Well, alright, Rebel Galaxy, my second follow-up addendum video to this game. I have a lot of time now invested in it, and my first impression might have been a little premature, just based on the fact that RNG really fucked me. So, let's continue on with this. And I'd like to point out that I'm a bit further in the game now. I did join the Mercenaries Guild just recently, but my Merchants Guild is now max rank at 10. 10 is the max rank. Citizen, System Militia, Red, Karani, Mola, Korean, they're all fucking horrible, but, you know. There's some achievement for getting a faction like the Korani neutral to you, but it's really difficult because you have to keep raiding people. You gotta basically be an asshole. But anyway, what am I here for? Follow-up, addendum. And the game, if the RNG doesn't fuck you in your first mission, then you can get a foothold. But if you progress the main missions too rapidly, then the game fucks you again, like me. I'm just struggling to catch up right now. I have to stay in earlier quadrants and run around with pussier missions just so I can get the money to upgrade my equipment, because as it stands, the story missions are going to kick my ass, and it's because of progression. The story mission is what really progresses the NPCs to be as dickish as they are. So yeah, you've got that. I have some missions in the books, mission logs. I've got some of these. So, you know, the robots, I think, is a mission that it says the risk is high, but not very high. But I went to do this and got my ass killed. Because there's like 50 fuckers there. It's impossible. But the skill drop could be a thing. This is the story mission. I'm not going to do it. But this one right here, that's my primary mission. So that is What? What? Who did this? Who did? Jesus Christ, I just fucking abandoned a mission. I didn't want to do that. I seriously didn't want to do that. I was going to show you a mission. And apparently I just abandoned a fucking mission. Let's see if we can... shipyard. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's do the mission board again. Okay, you have this one that says, we'll give you 24 gold ingots, risk low, and it's going to pay out 200, so sure. The Merchants Guild is sinking this guy to do a dead drop, sure. And the Vampiric Edge Guild has Crucial Needle. I can't do the Vampiric Edge Guild because I'm fucking enemies with them. Guild Pure Water, 38 is going to be put in your inventory. I bet you anything that would kill you because it's very high. Guild Alien Artifacts. Yeah, authorities have taken in control of delivery of alien artifacts. I don't want that mission. So let's just show you a few missions when you're not totally going to get your ass ripped. I need some money because I need to upgrade this ship. The ship is kind of fun, but at the same time it looks absolutely ridiculous. And I don't like the entire broadside effect. I really would like a more... this is streamlined, I mean it's symmetrical, but I really would like a more compact issue ship, because this is just hard to deal with. You have to always go broadside. There are some ships that have their broadside cannons in the front, which is probably a ship I would more or less love to have. But anyway, here's me playing the game. I have no idea how many hours in. I outclassed the Red Devil Lucifer gang. It says it's threat. It says it's threat red, but I could probably kick their ass if I try. My shield is down. All right. Port shield's down. Yeah, that's a thing. See, actually, this might be a bad situation for me. Yeah, because that's a thing. Yep, sometimes, most of the time I can take out those guys, but I think they just all ganged up on me at once, and that's a thing, that's a problem. Even swarms of fighters can be a problem late game if there's about 15 of them on your ass throwing ion bombs or whatever. Alright, fine. I hate when I do this because then you're in the middle of an asteroid field and then you have to get your fucking ass out of it before you can go back to light speed. Light speed too slow. Yes, light speed too slow. Every time you jump to a new system, you're basically in a new solar system. That's what these jump gates are all about. The story mission says, hey, do this militia mission and I can get you to a system that I can fold space and get you to a mission that you normally wouldn't be able to get to, you know. That's the story mission. My advice is to not do more than the first 2 or 3 story missions. Make your way, build up your fortune, and then finally start doing the story missions again. That's my advice to you. I did not do that, and now I'm suffering the consequences of being under-equipped for all of this, and having to do missions by the paint of my hide, if you will, the paint of my hull, in order to get the money, and part of it goes to repairs, you know. But I did buy the augment that repairs all of your systems except hull and core. Core is your main engine. You can't repair your hull with them, so you can't stay indefinitely like that. But you can do most. You can get most of the repairs, so that's good. Oh look! I just got jumped. If you look on the minimap right now, I'm being surrounded. This happens more than you would imagine later in the game. As a matter of fact, it happens so much later in the game that the game is fucking broken. You'll get jumped by all of these fucking things. Like, it doesn't matter what the mission is. The mission could be fucking easy, on easy, risk low, and the game's RNG throws these guys at you because, well, you just happen to be at that point in the game where this RNG stuff will happen. And it doesn't have anything to do with the missions at this point. It has to do with the game throwing RNG at you. None of these guys have a bounty. Look how many there are between me and my goal. It's like the game throws you RNG based on story mode progression, not based on what you're equipped with. So eventually, look, threat level red when the mission itself was not red. The mission itself was normal. But it doesn't matter, because the game's RNG progression based on story missions and everything just puts all of these fuckers saying, you should be able to handle this now because you've handled the story missions up to this point and you're at XYZ point in the story. So do not progress in the story until, you know, you're like totally decked out in endgame stuff, level 6 everything. Otherwise you're going to get your ass fucking killed. Like, okay, I got some money. But if I repair myself, look, 108,000 of that goes into nothing but... Okay, 106,000 goes to my hull. The 2,000 my bots could repair. But it's $2,000. I mean, I could, you know, it's like, it's not even consequential at this point. Just repair it all. You know? 2,000 that the fucking bots save you. They save you during combat, so your systems don't fry during combat. But as far as actually saving you money when that happens, when you're running away, it doesn't happen. Now, I could buy this. I could buy the Manticore. I don't know if I want to or not, because the ship right next to it is 13 of 13, and it's kind of better. I really don't want this ship, even though it's the best ship in the game, as far as number of broadside ports, number of turrets, strongest armor. It's actually the most durable ship in the game. I kind of don't want it. I kind of want this one. But if you look at it that way, 14 million versus 3... It'll take me a fucking while to get there. I mean, I'll lose 2 broadside ports, but I'll get 1 more turret, 2 more secondary ports, and 2 more component banks with this ship right here. So, I'm not even sure I want it, but I kind of think I do, you know? Because I'm not really... I mean, I lose a bunch of hull. I lose 10 hull out of this matter, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really doing trading anymore anyway, and trading is the kind of thing that you'll do for a while until you realize that missions make you so much more money, and that you wouldn't even care. So you have to join a guild. If you don't join a guild, then you don't get the missions that pay you the most money. You can get missions without joining a guild. You can get missions that pay a lot, but guilds are just easier. So pick one and go for it. In fact, I'm gonna buy this ship now. Equip bay. Refill ordnance. Refill ordnance, 10,000. Wow. Anyway, this is the game. This is the game in a nutshell. Okay, I gotta get used to a new ship now. Apparently I still have broadsides like this. Wow. Getting my ass kicked. Because I just got thrown out into the midst of all of this crap. Great. Religious tracks. Yay, why not? I found Jesus. Alright. Great. Apparently. Getting my ass kicked. Right. I don't mind pulse for broadsides because oh wow. Yeah, see, you get your ass kicked a lot if you're not careful. Apparently I'm getting my ass kicked a lot. Wow. I'm getting my ass kicked because the game just threw me out into a mall of about 500 fucking people. This is what I'm talking about. The game's progression system, based on how far you are in the game, is not balanced. So, yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Don't progress too far in the story missions. Get your money first. I'm not saying the game progresses only by the story missions, but it's kind of a thing where it progresses a lot by the story missions. So, yeah, space slaves. Yeah, Tractor and the guy I just blew up. Sell them on the market. Why not? That's the thing. You can roleplay that if they drop a space slave. It's them jettisoning their escape pod and being like, yeah, dude, I'll just fucking sell you on the market now because I just bested your ass in combat. Then again, space slaves are contraband. The militia finds them, and you gotta pay a fine, or you don't pay a fine, you bribe them, and if it works, it works, and if not, then they hate you for it. Negative 50 reps, so that's kind of hard to adjust from. Just saying. Okay, there you go, you die. I've already lost a significant part of my hull, which is going to cost me like a couple 100,000 to repair. So I need missions in the hundreds of thousands just for my maintenance costs alone. So you can see, it's like, yeah, you can't really amass a whole lot of money if you progress too far in the mission because now you're behind the bell curve. So really, I'm behind the bell curve. It's going to take me a lot longer than other people who played smarter than me to now, yeah. So I could just do this. There. Shoot. I'm not using my broadside cannons, which is really annoying. There. Let's use my mining lasers. So if you want to be a frontal assault minicraft like a frigate or a corvette, probably a frigate, probably a heavy frigate, then this is what the ship's for because, bingo, I can stay behind people and do this. Yay. Alright. So, look, I found a Mark III swarm turret, so you find that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, mining lasers are actually very powerful. They're just close range, in case you're wondering. But very useful to get someone up the ass, apparently. Here. Shoot my mining lasers. There. I'm not used to this yet, so it's going to take a while to adjust, but I think I would prefer this more than the broadside combat I was doing. Yeah. Okay. More like a fighter, but more like a frigate, you know, like you're piloting a frigate that has frontal weapons. Which can happen, you know, it's a thing. There. You gotta boost up. Emergency cooldown. Okay, so you do heat up a lot with missiles. That's the thing. Yeah. I might actually like this more. Double twin lasers in the front, hit people from the back. I can get behind this. Although I'm not sure it's going to make up for the fact that I'm still behind, way behind the bell curve. Switch to broadsides, go to your next target, switch to front sides. Yeah, you know, that's a thing. Anyway, so there's no bounties for anybody here, so killing all these people is pointless. Unless that's just your thing, you just want to kill people. This is the mission, the pirates. Okay. I have 92 ordnance, though, which is pretty cool. Yes, the deflector stabilizer was broken.
Ordnance depleted. Collision warning. Ion turret. Laser
There.
turret. Front level yellow. Missiles inbound.
There.
Weapon overheating. Broadsides.
There. Let's destroy this guy. There, got him. Oh, fort shields down. Great. So, if I destroy everybody here, maybe this mission will go off without a hitch, but then that guy is going to get his ass kicked. Yeah. I'm leaving him alone so I can deal with this guy. Not cool. Oh, nuts and bolts. You're tearing me apart. Good, because you need to die. Munitions. Yay. Oh, guy's getting his ass kicked. I don't want to work with you. I want to destroy the threat to you. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, cargo. Okay, did I do it? Did I kill everybody? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, he lost a little bit more of his health, but not too much. Alright. Guess I should, link up with him again. Yeah, there you go. Pairing warp drive. So, the game can just throw an RNG battle right up your ass. This guy's lost about 60% of his hull, and I bet you anything he doesn't have nanobots like I do. I'm not sure how much damage I've suffered in that last battle. There's a lot of subsystems in this game that just deal with the overall health of your ship. They have nothing to do with anything else. Like, you don't buy them, they're just there. And I actually like that level of detail. That things can get damaged, things like that. Enemy crafting round, huh? Well, I guess it's time to kill people. My craft is not very maneuverable, sadly, but it's got a decent amount of lasers. Hopefully I can kill these bomber dudes. Yeah. Okay, this guy is getting his ass kicked. Mission failed because he blew the guy up. Now I have no reason to stay here. Great. So I failed a mission. Totally failed a mission. But I could probably still kill these guys to vent out some frustration. The ship is front heavy. I have to remember that. So you kind of want to be facing your enemy, like this. Maybe shoot him from the back, perhaps. It's not that fast though. That's the problem. The ship is very slow, and I just lost a mission. Okay, let me just find the nearest area and be done with it. And then this is it. First impressions, final thoughts done, I mean. There. There's my lasers. There. Apparently my lasers aren't enough to actually destroy him. Or maybe they are. Or maybe they aren't. It's been some time since your last game was saved. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Anyway, let's just go to this nearest area and... Oh. Okay. I'm actually really close to an area now, apparently. This was the area we were going to. So, yay us. Let's just go there and quit it. Because what else do you guys want to see? I understand this game now. I understand the problems of it, the shortcomings of it. I understand what I did wrong. And I understand that I could have had a much easier time with the game had I not progressed so fast in the story. So story missions are what really make you suffer. Because you can make a lot of money if you don't progress too fast. Shipyard, repair. Yeah, see? That's only 1,000 differential between that nanobus repairing everything. So, you know, it's like whatever. It's not going to save you any real money. This one right here, though, you lose one componentary bank, but I might want to buy that one. I don't want the biggest ship in the game. This one, I really don't. Not to mention, I mean, you could get it eventually, but it's just not my thing. This one says slow. I'm slow, but this one's actually faster than mine. It's bigger than mine, but it's faster than mine, if you can believe it. Yeah, it's a destroyer. I'm a destroyer. This is a dreadnought, and this dreadnought's faster than me. So, yay. Let's refill ordnance. And I just lost a mission, so I lost money. Money's a thing in this game. Yeah. So, the fact that I... Okay, let's just go to the system. Okay, so what do I think of the game? Yes, I'm wasting a lot of time in it. Yes, I want to progress because there's always that, ooh, there's one more ship to get, or maybe this mission will turn out better for me. I'm not having a good time with my missions because of the bell curve. Okay, anyway, I think it's worth your time, especially if the game is on sale. Really, I would recommend supporting Double Damage developers because they have created something fun. The game suffers late game, but it's decent. That's my final thoughts. See you guys next game.